Hello, 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 and good evening. How are you? I am Helena, and you have stumbled upon What's Poppin' Show and Tell Live Hats and Heels edition. And tonight we are highlighting yet another amazing small business. This time coming to you from South Carolina. Can you believe it? This young lady is going to be traveling down to the A to come kick it with us at our Hats and Heels Girls Only Pop-Up Tea Party. So again, welcome. Tonight is Show and Tell. Our featured guest is Miss Amber Kelly of Malia's Essentials. Again, she is coming to us all the way from Greenville. I think it's Greenville, South Carolina. You know, I traveled up there. I know I sound like I got kind of like a little twang going on. I have been in the South entirely too long. Let's go ahead, Miss Amber, on with us so we can say hello to this lovely lady up there. Wait for her to join us and hop on. So again, my name is Helena, but most people call me Lena. And tonight we're going to talk to Amber Kelly. And she is, there she is.
Hey.
Amber. You know, she's all relaxed and whatnot because her tail just got back from vacation.
Exactly.
So she is in vacation mode and hasn't caught up with the real world yet.
And don't want to.
And don't want to. Amen. Can you pack me in your suitcase next time you go?
Oh, girl, no.
You won't even know I'm there. You won't, girl, you won't even know I'm there. I promise. I promise. So y'all, again, this is What's Poppin' USA, the Small Business Home Shopping Network. And tonight is Show and Tell Live. It is Monday night, 7 p.m. And our highlighted small business, again, is none other than Miss Amber Kelly of Malia's Essentials. Yes, and over there with her little booty shorts on. See, I told you she was in vacation mode, girl. I told y'all.
Doing this type of stuff. I'm already nervous. I already don't like
That's okay. That's okay, y'all. She makes the most amazing, and I'll even just go ahead and put it out there, delicious candles. And I even say, look, Amber.
Not 444.
I do. I got it sitting right here. This is one of your older labels. So that means I've been rocking with you for a few months now.
Yeah. That's
rocking
the
with
old
you.
label. That means you've been buying candles.
I'm saying this is number 2.
Yeah. That's what's up. I love it.
And this 444 is so good, y'all. I gotta tell them. So the first time she sent me a package, the 444 glass broke.
Yeah.
And it smelled so good that your girl actually picked all the glass pieces, shards, out of the wax and smushed it into another glass jar and like tried to, for the wick and stuff. So it smells that good that I had to go through all that. So y'all, this is Miss Amber Kelly with Malia's Essentials. Amber, for those who do not know you, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself and about Malia's Essentials and what kind of deliciousness you've got going on over there in South Carolina for us.
So Malia's Essentials was based off my daughter, whose name was Malia. And unfortunately, she passed away in 2018. Actually, she just turned 4, April the 12th.
I saw she just had a birthday.
Yeah, she just had a birthday.
Happy heavenly birthday, Malia.
Yes, happy birthday, baby. So that's the reason why I was in the Bahamas, because I said I wanted to celebrate my baby the right way. And
I know it.
I wanted everything to be fun and let her know she's loved.
Yes.
But so that's what it was created based off of. When she passed away, I just basically needed an outlet versus being depressed all the time. And so I just said, let me try something different or whatever, because I tried everything else. You know, I went to college, I tried, you know, nursing, I tried this, I tried that. And
Right.
I just woke up one day and I texted my best friend actually, and I was like, I think I'm gonna try to make candles. And all she said was okay. And then I had to get her together. She was like, well,
Right.
hell, I like
If
candles, so
you
I'm gonna
say
buy them.
so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So then I went and I learned how to perfect my craft and stuff.
Right.
And I just started making them. So every name that I give a candle, I try to base it around her. And then I try not to create when my energy is not upbeat or happy
Right.
or
Right.
filled with love, because my brand is based off pure love because she was made out
Correct.
of love.
Correct.
But that's
It's
mostly
almost
about
like
it.
baking. It's almost like baking. It's that same
Right.
type of thing. If you don't pour positive energy into it, or you're not feeling well, you're sad or
Right.
whatever, it transfers to the product, to the food. You know what I mean? So it transfers to your that energy transfer to the candle. So I can understand that.
Right, and then getting started, of course, you know, is a headache because you have to get your brand out there. You got to get noticed, blah, blah, blah. So I went through like a lot of trials and tribulations just based off trusting people with my brand, perfecting my
Right.
craft, and the ups
Right.
and downs of getting sales and stuff. But, you know, normally when it's not for you, you'll know when to give up. And all
Right.
that I went through with candle making, I just haven't had it in me to give up. So I feel like this is what connects me to her. So I keep doing it.
I love that. I love that. That makes me warm and fuzzy. That really
No.
does. That's very sweet. I like that. And her scents. So the two that I've gotten from you are the 444.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us the significance behind the 444.
So 444 was created because my daughter was actually born at 4:44 p.m., which is how I know she'll always come back to me.
Yep.
Um, and my husband and I were in the candle room. This is the candle room. Welcome to the candle room. And he was sitting here with me, and we was just talking, and he was like, "How did this smell?" And I was like, "I don't know." And so he put a little bit of this in there, and I added a little bit of that in there, and it smelled good. And so we was like, since we created this together and we created her together, we're gonna
Right.
call it 444.
I love that. I love
Yep.
that. You
So
see
that's
that,
how
y'all?
444 came about.
So now the second one that I have from you is Heaven Sent.
So Heaven Sent is based off of, I burn Heaven Sent when I'm down to get my energy back up because she's Heaven Sent, right? So I feel like, you know, God gave her to me. So the essential oils that I use in Heaven Sent are aromatherapy. So their significance is to calm you, is to warm
Right.
you, is to make you feel whatever you're lacking.
Right.
So that's the significance behind Heaven Sent. And I created that because like I started candle making back in October. And it's
Right.
just now starting to like really pick up for me the way I
Yep.
would like it to do. So
Y'all, she is everywhere. This chick, if you have not followed her yet, please go ahead and click
yeah,
all
please
her
follow
buttons
me.
to make sure you follow her because she really is probably going to be coming to a town near you.
Right. So this
What?
weekend I have Orangeburg. So if you're in the
Isn't that
Orangeburg area, I'll be
Clemson?
there this weekend.
Is that Clemson?
Oh, it's South Carolina. No, it's not Clemson.
Okay.
It's near Clemson though. Is it? Or is it the other way?
Spartanburg, Orangeburg.
No, yeah, it's Spartanburg going towards that way, right? No,
Right.
no, that's Charlotte. Orangeburg is going towards the beach, towards Myrtle Beach.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
y'all that live up closer to the coast,
Yeah.
y'all can get some good smelly stuff. And that'll be this weekend.
Yep. And then of course next weekend after that I'll be with you. So if they're in your area, they can always stop by your event that I'll be
Oh, they
attending.
better. Oh, they better. way better because this is going to be really fun, Amber. So I get to have you I went to her town a couple of months ago. So now she gets to come to my town and turn up with me and show out a little bit.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a pop-up, ladies only, Fancyville tea party. You don't have to come fancy, but if you want to play dressed up and put on all your little girly gear and big hats and stuff and gloves and all of that, please show out for us. We are going to have it catered. We have bottomless mimosas. We have raffles. Yeah, we've got like a photographer. We got step and repeat, so you could do your Instagram moment for your red carpet. We've got a 360 photo booth. We've got all kinds of stuff going on, y'all. Oh, we have it.
It's a party.
And you want to hear the funniest thing? What? One of our vendors is actually a gentleman. Look, and he the police. What you think about that?
We can't party with the police.
So we got an in. We got an in. We could do no wrong. We got an in. We got one of them on our side.
Right.
Yeah, Timmy Turner is the bomb, though. He makes vegan. He's a vegan.
I seen that. I hit
he got a little bit of skills up there. So y'all got to come out and turn up with us. Come smell some of Amber's delicious candles. So I know you had a couple of newer releases.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like
what I have new is Sweet Dreams and Love Me. I've sold out of Love Me. I do have a Sweet Dream that I probably could tell you about. But Love Me is, I don't know, it's like a sexy scent. It's like, it's soft, but it's sexy. It's like, it gets you in the mood.
Oh, singing now.
And then, I don't know if I had Linen Closet the last time we talked, but I have Linen Closet and I know we have I told you about Morning Glow. So
yes.
I have.
And then there was one, I think it was like a Raspberry Bellini.
Raspberry Bellini has always been in the Fab Four. It's always been number one. That's what I was just actually making for a customer is Raspberry Bellini. But this is Sweet Dreams.
Sweet Dreams. And that's the sexy one.
No, Love Me. Well, Sweet Dreams is a sexy one too, but Sweet Dreams is loud.
It's loud.
Yeah, Love Me is more calm. Sweet Dreams.
So when you say Sweet Dreams is loud, how are you supposed to go to sleep and have sweet dreams with loudness? What are the flavors behind the loud?
Walnut, lemon, peel, and vanilla.
Ooh, girl.
So it's loud. It's like you know, Love Me is like love making. It's supposed to be soft and feel good. Sweet Dreams
but
is
that's
like rough. Like give it to me.
I so wish. So in your mixing up stuff over there, can you go ahead and whip up a smell-o-vision?
I can. I just did. I was making one, but I can make
because it's just, all of y'all have the most delicious sounding with all the different essential oils and the formulations that you guys have been making making like for me personally,
Right.
And so I just want to, be in on the process and be able to smell them from afar, girl.
Okay, so let's start the process over. Hold on. So since I was making Raspberry Bellini, I'll just keep that one in rotation.
Okay.
So first, I don't know how to do this. Hold on. So first you have your wax. So this is my big box of wax. And I just basically measure it out, and this is what I measure it in. So my jars hold 10 ounces, but I put 8 just because you don't want to overfill them and they spill everywhere.
Right.
Like that one's about to. And they spill everywhere. So
you take your wax and you measure it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is like a slab.
Right.
So what I do is
y'all ever wanted to know the back end, because this is like, and when she's doing it, she's making it look so easy.
It's not.
But
I
this
wish it
is
was.
not. She's making it look easy, like this is just la la la. I'm just cooking, but she measures this out. This is, science, because if you put too much of 1 cent
Anything.
or right?
Like, if you put too much wax, it might overload your wick. If you put not enough fragrance, it won't smell.
You don't have a good, right.
So so with candle making, there's this thing called hot throw and cold throw. So your hot throw is what you smell when you're actually burning it.
Okay.
So to get a good hot throw, you have to do what I'm doing now, which is measuring.
Right.
And then everybody has their own formula. So I can't tell what my formula is, but
No, you mean as far as ingredients, right? Your own recipe. Okay,
right.
right. Of course,
so
of course.
Everybody have their own formula. So basically, how I measure mine out is my formula. Now I put it in a pot, and it's gonna melt the wax. And then this is some leftover raspberry essential oils that I use for raspberry bellini. So I'm just gonna keep it with this. And then I measured this part of it too. So I try to make it evenly. So if I put a certain amount of wax in there, I take a percentage of fragrance oil that I'm going to use. So by the way,
how long did it take you to actually get to the point where you can make a batch without mistakes? Like, how many did you go through before your face? Your face, though.
Listen. Listen. Candle making is not for the weak. It looks easy, but it's so much that goes into it.
Right.
Even the big name brands, I'm pretty sure they still make mistakes because stuff is always evolving, So So as far as like with wicks, like this is a wick, right? Next time I want to try a wooden wick, so I'm gonna mess up again. Or you have to. With candles, you have to stay trending. Like you have to, and that's the part I dislike about it, because I don't want to do with everything that someone else is doing to make it pop. I just want you to feel it, like feel the love coming from me. Right. When you have my candle. So I won't say that it, but when I first started, I think I went through like 2 boxes of wax before I was like.
And how many pounds is the wax? How many 45. Pounds?
45 pounds of wax.
So she went through. So Danielle, she went through your child. She went through 90 pounds of Gavin before.
I have can you see let's see. I have so much stuff I've tried, and so many samples I've ordered, and so many so you always testing out wicks, so so much money I done spent on testing out wicks and stuff. So you're gonna always have to make a mistake with candle making. It's never gonna be It's never going to be perfect.
No. I just asked because, so for example, I've never made candles before, but I tried to make soap before. Really? And so, yes. So back in my 20s, I went on, I started making soap, and I made it with lye. And so if you don't measure it and do it properly, oh boy. So I think it was definitely too much lye. And so my soap bars came out like a saltine cracker. Like you could literally just like crumble them.
Yeah.
Yes. And I was like, oh my gosh, if somebody washes with this, it's like it'll burn their skin off or something. We can't use
Yeah,
this,
you
you know?
can't use that.
So it's just really being like Miss Chemist.
Yep. And that's the same with candle making.
Yeah.
Essentially because the essential oils that I use, I actually Nubia, who will be there, I
Yep.
get with her and she actually helps me or teaches me how to make my own essential oils.
I
So
love that. Right.
so
So
like a
you're
lot of the
actually making your own essential oils
yeah,
too?
that's why you see all this steam because I'm having to make the oil to go in the
Y'all,
candle.
are you seeing this? Are you hearing this? So not only is she making the candles, this
Yeah.
child is actually making her own essential oils to go in the candles.
Right. So it's a pure experience from me. You get all my love from me. I'm pouring into making your home feel beautiful, making your home smell beautiful.
Wow.
You feel in love. Like literally every candle that I have a meaning
I
behind
will
it.
tell you that every night before I go on, every time I go on before I show, when I come upstairs to my studio, I actually light the 444. I light the candle
Yeah.
and smell
Like,
up the room, and that's part of my ritual
yeah.
for
So,
my show.
and then
So
like now I've gotten to the place where I'll show you. Hold on. So basically, uh,
y'all, if you are just joining us, this is Show and Tell Live Hats and Heels edition, and we are speaking to Miss Amber Kelly from Malia's Essentials up in Greenville, South Carolina, and she is actually going to be driving all the way down here to Atlanta for the Hats and Heels Girls Only pop-up party on April 30th in Norcross, which is in Gwinnett,
yep,
and she is showing us some of her candle making skills. This girl really is on point. Not only does she make her own candles, but she makes her own essential oils that she puts in her own candles.
yep.
That to me is like to the next level.
So like for instance, Heaven Sent. My nails are long, but okay. So Heaven Sent has frankincense in it,
Right.
and everybody loves frankincense, so everybody knows what
Ooh,
frankincense is.
I call it franken-sexy.
Yeah. So I
Franken-sexy.
literally have real frankincense that I take. It's this little piece. I
Right.
take, I crush, and I put in that melting pot over there where you see the steam from, and I
Right.
mix it with other things to make
To
Heaven Sent,
extract.
and I make this into oil.
That
And
is the bomb.
so here are some other herbs that I make with.
Wow. You
And
see that, y'all?
this is
She is,
how I make lavender heals. And if you purchase lavender heals,
wow.
and then this is lemongrass. So me and Nubia actually have a mental health, a wellness collection that we're doing. So,
Oh, how wonderful. And if
so
y'all haven't followed Nubia, or you don't know what we're talking about, Miss Nubia is another young lady who does soaps and healthcare,
yeah, my
natural
husband loves it. My
uh,
husband
yeah,
actually,
sea moss,
mm-hmm.
black soap right here. I even got her bottle of black soap right here.
Yep,
I actually love this stuff, and you can check her out at NBU Botanicals, and she also will be down here in Atlanta with Amber at the
yep.
Hats and Heels, so you can meet
Okay.
both of
So,
them.
so you see, like I've been talking, so I haven't been paying attention to the oil.
Right.
So you see what happens. You know how you was talking about your soap. So when I'm
Yep.
making oil, if I let it get too cold, you see what happens.
It clumps up.
Yep. So we can't use that. So that's waste, which is fine. So, but but I did make some so that y'all can see that I actually make it. So it should be ready now. It's still a little hot, but this is the oil that I just made for raspberry
Yeah, you see
blend.
the difference between pouring that, how it's nice and liquid and easy to manipulate, as opposed to the other one that kind of got like gelatinized almost.
Yeah, see, like this
Yeah,
is
super clumpy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
And that's
this
from me running my mouth.
so this is how I make the oil. And then I combined it with the wax that I melted.
Right.
And then you'll let that sit for about 2 minutes. You're supposed to stir for about 2 minutes.
Right.
Or however you feel comfortable. It's just basically
Right.
up to
To
whoever
get it
making
nice
it.
and
Yeah.
mixed in. Mm-hmm.
So I just stir until I don't feel like stirring no more. Sometimes it's 2 minutes, sometimes
Well,
more.
as you developed your craft, right? You always learn the exact way to do it. And then you learn shortcuts.
Right. I'm sorry, y'all.
She over there goofy. See, she's so happy with being on vacation. She don't know what to do with herself.
So my best friend is like my tester. She get every candle that I make, and she literally takes it home and tests it and tell me what she thinks and all this stuff. So she came over here today because Mondays are my day that I make candles. So she over here today, and she's trying not to get in the live. So she's going through all type of different measures and stuff. So I was laughing at
Well,
her.
hot best friend.
She said, "How you best friend?" She said, "Hey."
Is best friend coming down for the tea party?
No, best friend has to work, but best friend was actually at the pop-up shop. She was the one selling food.
Oh.
Yeah, she was the one selling food. That's my best friend.
That was next to your candle table.
Yep.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, that's my best friend.
I remember. Well, best friend, next time.
I can't hear y'all. Hold on.
I said, well, next time, best friend, next time.
She said, okay.
Well, Amber, go ahead and let everybody know where they can find you besides in 2 weeks with us down here in Atlanta. If they want to browse and see what you actually have on your pages and see what you got going on, where can they find you, honey?
So I have a website. It's www.maliaessentials.com.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on Instagram at Malia_essentials.
Mm-hmm.
I am on Facebook at Amber Kelly. Kelly is with an EY, or Malia_essentials, same as Instagram. TikTok is the same.
Malia Essentials, you got it.
Yep, TikTok is the same. Snapchat
y'all make sure you go ahead, honey.
Sorry. And also, all my social media is basically the same, other than my personal Facebook page, which is Amber Kelly. On my website, there is a form that you can fill out if you have any questions. My actual phone number is also on there, so if you feel free to text me anytime, and I'll respond. But yeah, you can find me on all social media outlets. You can find me on my website. You'll have my personal number, so you guys can reach out that way via email.
Yep,
I'm available.
Yep. So what I would say, y'all, is go ahead and click her links that are available on IG right now in this live. And then when we post, I'll put her information up as well. See what she's got going on. Choose your favorites and then come out and visit us on April 30th at the Hats and Heels. Ladies only tea party. Cannot wait to see you. Amber, it has been a pleasure, my darling.
It has been a pleasure with you as well. When I'm down there with you,
we will see you in a couple of weeks.
Yep. I'll see you in about a week or so, right?
In about less than 2 weeks now, girl.
Yeah. So do I have to dress up?
You don't have to dress up. Go ahead. You can wear a Malia's t-shirt.
You
can
I'm
wear
coming
your
with
jeans.
my
Wear your jeans
t-shirt.
and your sneakers. Just put on a hat for me.
Okay. Well, bring me one.
Huh?
Bring me one.
Just put on a hat for me.
Okay, I will.
Okay?
All right.
All right, sweetie. You have
you.
You have a wonderful night. Bye, best friend.
Bye.
Y'all have a good time. Don't mess up no more candles on my account. And we will see you in 2 weeks, Lovey.
All right, I appreciate it so much.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye.